Xin chào. Welcome. Today we will study the first lesson of complete Vietnamese course, Northing Vietnamese by Vietnamese in Practice. Shall we begin? In this lesson, anh tên là. We will learn how to greet, to use the grammatical structure là, how to make a question using gì, and we will learn a few pronouns that is commonly used in daily speaking. And finally, we will learn how to use a simple structure for yes/no question. Let's begin. First, let's watch a conversation between Trung and Phong. Trung và anh Phong gặp nhau lần đầu. Trung and Phong, they just meet each other for the first time. Let's watch the video. Now let's watch it again and try to based on the context and guess what they talked about. Okay, let's dive into explaining. First, Trung, the younger person, say Vâng, chào anh. Vâng doesn't have a meaning. We just use it to express politeness or respect to a person that is older than us. You would hear this word very often in daily conversation. Let's practice. Vâng, chào anh. Chào means hello, and anh is the word you use to refer to an older male. Vâng, chào anh. After that, Phong, the older guy, will reply with chào em. Chào em. Em is the pronoun referring to a younger person, either male or female. Chào em. Cho anh hỏi em tên gì? Cho anh hỏi means may I ask. Phong is older than Trung. That's why he calls himself An, and he calls the other guy Em. Cho anh hỏi em tên gì? May I ask, what's your name? Em tên gì? Vâng. Em tên Trung. He calls himself Em because he's younger. Em tên Trung. My name is Trung. What if you want to say, my name is Christine? How can you say it? Good. I will say, em tên Christine. Vậy. Còn anh. Vậy. Còn anh. Vậy means so. What about you? Vậy còn anh. Anh tên Phong. Anh tên Phong. If you're an older guy and you want to say, my name is William, you should say, anh tên William. Anh tên William. Vâng. Now that you know what this conversation means, let's watch it again. Okay, for our next conversation, Nam and Hương are friends with each other. Let's watch the conversation. How much did you understand that conversation? Let's watch it one more time. Okay, let's start. Vâng, em chào chị Hương. Chị is a word you use to call an older female, or you can use that to refer to yourself if you are an older female to the one you're talking to. Vâng, em chào chị Hương. For example, Bonnie is older than you. If you want to say hello to Bonnie, how can you say it? Okay. Em chào chị Bonnie. One more time. Em chào chị Bonnie. Chị có khỏe không? Chị có khỏe không? Có and không is the simplest way to ask yes/no question. Khỏe means healthy. So this sentence means how are you? How are you doing? Chị có khỏe không? Chào em. Chị khỏe. Chị khỏe. I'm fine. Còn em. Còn em. Vâng. Em khỏe. Em cảm ơn chị. Em cảm ơn chị. Chào em. Nói chuyện sau nhé. Do you see anything interesting in this sentence? Chào em means hello. However, in this sentence, chào em means goodbye. It is quite common in Vietnamese that one word or one sentence, one structure can have various meanings. Chào em. Nói chuyện sau nhé. Talk to you later. Vâng. Em chào chị. Em chào chị. Hẹn gặp lại. Hẹn gặp lại. It means see you again. Now that you've got the hang of this conversation, let's watch it one more time. Well done. If you're ready, let's move on to section 2, vocabulary. Let's repeat after me and try to listen carefully to the pronunciation of each word. The first one, tên. 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 It means name. Next one, khỏe. Khỏe. Khỏe means healthy. Cũng. Cũng. Cũng means also. Còn. 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 And. As in and you. Còn anh. Nói chuyện. Nói chuyện. Nói chuyện means talk. And last one, cho hỏi. Cho hỏi. Cho hỏi means may I ask? Don't worry if you did not get that the first time. Practice makes perfect. Just keep practicing and pay attention to the tones when you speak. In the next section, I would like to introduce to you some vocabulary and grammar structure, starting with the word là. 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 This word is used to link the subject of a sentence to the noun or the pronoun. For example, tôi tên là Nam. Tôi tên là Nam. If I want to say my name is Christine, what can I say? Good. Tôi tên là Christine. Tôi tên là Christine. Next word, gì. 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 This is a question word which means what. You put it at the end of a sentence to form the question what. For example, anh tên là gì? Anh tên là gì? Chị tên là gì? Chị tên là gì? Em tên là gì? Em tên là gì? This question will be answered by these answers. For example, we meet for the first time. You want to ask me, chị tên là gì? And I will answer with, tôi tên là Christine. The next word is cũng. 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 This word simply means also. Tôi cũng khỏe. Tôi cũng khỏe. Or if you want to say, my name is also Bonnie. How can you say it? Tôi cũng tên là Bonnie. Tôi cũng tên là Bonnie. Next one, gone, gone, gone. This word is a conjunction like and or on the other hand. We have this following example. Tôi khỏe, còn anh? Tôi khỏe, còn anh? What about you? Tôi khỏe, còn anh? If I want to say I'm Christine and you, how can I apply this? Tôi là Christine, còn anh? On the second sentence, it carries a completely different meaning. Còn in this situation means however or on the other hand. Anh Mike khỏe, còn chị Mary không khỏe. Anh Mike khỏe, còn chị Mary không khỏe. Mike is well, however, Mary is unwell. Now, I want to say William is healthy, however, Bonnie is not. How can I say it? Okay, we can say anh William khỏe, còn chị Bonnie không khỏe. You got it? Good. Now, the last structure, có, không, is used to form a yes-no question with the following structure. You put the subject of asking first, and then có, followed by an adjective, and finally không. Anh có khỏe không? Anh có khỏe không? It means, how are you? And these will be answered either by tôi khỏe, I'm good, or tôi không khỏe, I'm not good. Let's practice. Anh có khỏe không? Anh có khỏe không? Tôi khỏe. Tôi khỏe. Tôi không khỏe. Tôi không khỏe. Now, let's say we want to practice this sentence by asking, are you hungry? Hungry in Vietnamese is đói, đói. How can we say it? Can you try? Good. Anh có đói không? Again. Anh có đói không? And how can you answer it? Tôi đói if you are hungry. Or tôi không đói if you're not. Next, we move on to a very important part of a daily conversation. In Vietnam, we don't just use I and you like English. We have a lot of personal pronouns to address yourself as well as another person. We will base on their age, gender, and relationship with us to determine which pronouns to use. In this table, you can see a simple diagram. The column in the middle is how you address yourself in certain situation. On the left is the column for male and female on the right, because woman is always right. So, ông means grandpa and bà means grandma. This is to call people who are at least 40 years older than you. And you will refer to yourself as cháu. Let's practice. Ông, ông, ông. bà, bà, bà. Cháu, cháu, cháu. You got it? Good. Next one, to call uncle and aunt, we will use chú and cô. And you also refer to yourself as cháu. Let's practice. Chú, chú, chú. Cô, cô, cô. Anh and chị. We already know we use this to call older male and female. And you refer to yourself as em. Anh, anh, anh. Chị, chị, chị. Em, em, em. Last one. If you want to call one of your friend, either it's male or female, you will use bạn. And you call yourself mình. Bạn, bạn, bạn. Mình, mình, mình. Now let's apply some example. If you meet someone and you want to say hello to them, you see your grandpa, how do you say hello to him? Good. Chào ông. Chào ông. For grandma, chào bà. Chào bà. Uncle, chào chú. Chào chú. Aunt, chào cô. Chào cô. Brother, chào anh. Chào anh. Sister, chào chị. Chào chị. And last one, to say hi to your friend, you would say chào bạn. Chào bạn. Finally, let's review today's lessons with some structures that you would need to remember. First, chào anh. Chào anh. To say hello. Anh tên gì? Anh tên gì? What's your name? Anh tên là. Anh tên là. My name is. Anh có khỏe không? Anh có khỏe không? How are you? Tôi khỏe. Còn anh? Tôi khỏe. Còn anh? I'm good. What about you? Cảm ơn. Tôi khỏe. Cảm ơn. Tôi khỏe. Thank you. I'm good. Chào anh. Hẹn gặp lại. Chào anh. Hẹn gặp lại. Goodbye. See you again. And that concludes our lesson for today. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. This is Complete Vietnamese course, English in Northern Accent by Vietnamese in Practice. Goodbye.